Rubio may, in fact, be the one who doesn't get it. The Democratic candidate for the Senate seat, Congressman Kendrick Meek, was quick to signal his strategy in a three-way race today, saying that Crist was in line with Rubio on most issues, that it was hard to differentiate them, and that otherwise Crist is a flip-flopper. Governor Crist now faces problems with fundraising. Senator John Cornyn says he expects GOP donors to ask Crist for their money back, and any Republican currently on Crist's election staff who wants a future in the Republican Party would probably have to quit. The Republican polling firm of Public Opinion Strategies announced today that it is resigning from its contract with Governor Charlie Crist's campaign team. And at the national level, are some Republicans shuddering at this latest, boldest bit of evidence of a party at odds within itself? The establishment Republican candidate for the Senate race in Kentucky, Trey Grayson, is trailing the Tea Party favorite there, Rand Paul, and top-tier Republican recruits like Carly Fiorina in California and Rob Simmons in Connecticut are trailing their rivals in their own party for their party's nomination for the U.S. Senate. And those are just a few of the examples. Let's turn now to the former governor of Vermont, former chairman of the DNC, consultant to McKenna, Long, and Aldrich, as well as Democracy for America, contributor to CNBC, Governor Howard Dean. Governor, good evening.
Thank you very much, Keith, for having me on.
That's one of those great long introductions that you expect at a convention.
Yeah, my Lord, that's going to be longer than the segment if we're not careful.
All right, Florida first. According to the polls, Rubio would have shellacked Crist in a Republican primary, but that three-way polling is really close, and in many of these polls, Crist is ahead. Even if Rubio gets that seat ultimately, did the Tea Party wing of the Republicans hurt itself because just of that division?
Well, I don't think the Tea Party wing cares if it hurts the Republican Party very much. This is a real split in the Republican Party, and it's actually one that the Republicans have to deal with because they can't appeal to young people under 35. They're not going to. People under 35 in this country, 63% of them voted for Barack Obama. It's a new generation, and of course they get older every year. They aren't haters. They're not angry people. They want to actually work together. And Charlie Crist has really symbolized that in his governorship. Now, I'm of course supporting Kendrick Meek, who I think has a great shot at winning this thing. But any of the three of them could win this thing. And, I think this is a Republican Party that's really got a problem here.
All right. Strategically, how does Mr. Meek inherit Florida, if not the earth?
Inherit the earth. He's a hardworking guy. He's got a campaign. He's got some good, smart people who are supporting him, who I've been talking to some, and he's going to get, he's certainly going to get the Democratic base, and then the rest of it is up for grabs. I think the conservative base is clearly going to Rubio. The Democratic base is going to Kendrick, and the rest of it's up for grabs. And in that one, any of these guys has a shot.